All right, everyone. Well, welcome to the introductory episode of this abomination that shouldn't exist, but God damn it, we're going to try. Welcome to Button Bashers. I'm George, and this is Kenny.
What's up?
And we're going to play some old school video games, some new video games. We're going to have a good time and just hang out. First game we decided to play, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. This is an arcade game. Reason why is because it's not a very long game for our first recording. Keep it shorter. It's a classic. Everyone loves the Ninja Turtles. And if you don't, then why are you watching this video?
Yeah.
Unless you're just being nice, then thank you. And third, it's because it's a good button bashing game.
Just do.
You just,
bam, bam,
you,
bam,
just,
bam.
you just bash a bunch of buttons. All right, let's get started here. No, so we're totally legitly playing this on an actual arcade machine. So no one question anything. Let's put some coins in. So press that button right there.
Which one?
Put some coins in. And press start. There we go.
Okay, I have a lot of coins.
Cowabunga. Got a lot of lives. Okay, here we go.
Which one am I?
You're Michelangelo.
Oh, it's only left. Okay.
You can use the D-pad.
Oh, okay, there we go.
Whichever one you rather. I rather use the D-pad for these kind of games. These old school games.
Fire. Does that
So-
hurt? Does that hurt you?
It probably does. Fire probably hurts us, but not them.
Can you grab them?
I
I forget.
You probably can. I think you have to like.
Oi.
You probably have to go up real close to them.
Oh, yeah. There
And then press the attack button. It's only 2 buttons.
Ow.
That's how simple these games were.
Oh, there goes my first coin.
It's all right. I got a big jar of coins next to us that. Oh. Don't get hit by the giant boulders flying down an apartment building.
Did these guys have a name?
They were the foot soldiers.
That's really right.
Well, so I think in the comic book, because the comic book was like real dark before the TV show. So I think in the comic book, these guys were supposed to be like, they're supposed to be like regular humans, and then in the like cartoon show and everything, they turn them into robots.
Oh. I thought
Because they're like, oh, you can't have them slicing up humans and stuff like that in the cartoon show.
I thought they would like mutinize them or something.
No,
Just
there
robots.
are mutants you're gonna fight in this game.
Besides
which
us.
we're gonna come here real soon.
What? Why do they have flamethrowers? Holy crap.
Because they're ninjas. You know, that ancient
hello.
ninja weapon of flamethrower is April O'Neil.
What's your name?
I just said it.
I know.
Pay attention. I just said her name.
Can I have your number?
No, she fuck a turtle. That's probably not going to work out.
We can work
They're
something
two reptiles. This is Rocksteady.
out. Oh yeah, the jump kick.
Do your dive kick.
Huzzah! Oh wait.
So we actually, I don't know if you remember, we actually
you get hurt by the fire up there.
Huh?
You get hurt by the fire up.
No, you don't.
Yeah, you do.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, you totally do, dude. Look at that.
Stupid. I never noticed that before. I don't know if you remember that we actually played the NES version of this. We played this level.
Yeah, I remember.
So this is the arcade version, which is far superior in my opinion. Even though the NES game is longer, I think it's like way harder. But of course, you can't put quarters in the NES to continue.
You just die.
You just die. You gotta start back from the beginning.
Am I Raphael?
No, you're Michelangelo.
Oh, all right.
Raphael's the red one. I asked what turtle you wanted to be, and you said
Alfonso.
You said Alfonso. I don't remember Alfonso the turtle. What color would be Alfonso? Pink.
Yeah, pink.
He'd be pink.
Pink. Oh. Wait, no, there's a purple one. Yeah.
Yeah, Donatello. Donatello's actually probably my favorite.
Yeah, Donatello. Yeah.
Donatello
I
and
think I remember
Raphael.
it.
These are okay.
I said hit buttons. Okay, I'm hitting buttons.
Hit your buttons because you got grabbed. So here's a fun fact, Kenny. You may not know this. This might be the first video game I ever played.
Oh, really?
Because the Chuck E. Cheese I used to live by when I was a real little kid, I remember they had this game, and I liked the Ninja Turtles, so I played this all the time. So this might have been the first video game I ever played.
I'm trying to think what game I played. Pinball, probably.
Pinball. You know what? Pinball's pretty fun. I like some old school pinball.
Don't fall in there.
Don't fall in the manhole, even though the turtles should be... They live in the sewers.
They should revive them, if anything.
You get more health for falling into the sewers.
To get their fill of pizza.
Sewer pizza. It's probably
the best.
good. Got a lot of
Anchovies
shit
in there.
and discarded tissues. I do remember in the Ninja Turtles cartoon, they would eat a lot of weird pizza. Like, let's get chocolate and licorice pizza.
Ugh.
And like, what is this, like anchovies and like banana peppers and stuff.
Banana peppers.
I mean, it was just like a cartoon, so they're like, we'll just have them eat weird, dumb pizza because they're turtles.
2 coins used.
We'll just put in more. We got this big stack of quarters. Just keep popping them in.
Chink chink.
Yeah, that could be taken out of context. That soundbite can be taken out of context.
That was totally unintended. Oh, what quarters do you sell?
What quarter? What? They make a chinging noise. I'm gonna have to censor that one. Did you ever watch the Ninja Turtles, or?
I believe I did.
I remember
What is it? 90s?
So there was an 80s show, and this is what it's based off of. I remember watching the 80s show because I had like VHS tapes, and I didn't know any better as a kid. My parents just like, oh, kids like Ninja Turtles right here. But there was a 90s show, and that was like live action.
That sounds rough.
And I heard it wasn't very good. Although there was an episode where they met the Power Rangers. I do remember that as a kid.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That sounds cool.
They met the Power Rangers. We were talking about it a while ago, who would win, and we said the Power Rangers would probably beat the Ninja Turtles.
Just because of Megazord.
Just because of Megazord, they just have the giant robot. Ninja Turtles don't have a robot. So this is, I think his name's Bebop.
Bebop.
Yeah.
Beppel?
What'd you say?
Beppel?
Beppel. It's Beppel, the punk warhawk.
Oh, you just took us out. Oi!
You just dive kick right into the sewers. I'm out here. You can handle this.
I'm out.
I want to go party with some babes.
I want the pizza.
I think Michelangelo, he was like the party ninja. I keep falling down there like an idiot. I think Michelangelo was like the party turtle.
Wow, you just want to keep talking to April, don't you?
April O'Neil. You think she'd do something better with her time than hang out with a bunch of giant turtles and a rat?
She must have been really bored.
No, you don't have a lot of friends, do you, April? You gotta hang out with us.
Oi. Wow. Damn, this guy's overpowered.
Well, it was an arcade game. They were made to be cheap, to put more quarters in. That's how they work.
Man, I only have so many quarters.
I know. We gotta go to the ATM soon and take some money out.
They should have ATMs for quarters instead of dollars. Or 20s.
That's called getting change.
That's so much of a hassle going up to the cashier.
You just don't want to talk to them. You go up to them with a 20. Can you give me this in quarters?
Right.
And they're like,
what? That's probably what people did.
They're like, yeah. Well, I mean, arcades had change machines.
Yeah, but they always play.
Hey, I don't know. Or remember when you used to have to use tokens at arcades?
Ugh. It's like, just give me the...
You just let me use quarters.
It's the same.
Well, at
thing.
first it meant quarters, then like, oh no, use tokens. And of course, like, one token did not equal one quarter. It was like
2.
It was like 2 quarters equaled 1 token. Yeah, the exchange rate wasn't great.
The international exchange rate of video games.
Of video game tokens. Chuck E. Cheese tokens.
Oh, gosh.
Just random rockets in the sewers.
Like, that came out absolutely nowhere.
Well, that's what New York is for you.
Who want the pizza?
You have less life, so you can take it.
Pizza!
It's pizza time. I do remember. Yeah, I think they say when you pick it up. It's pizza time. It's pizza time. It is around lunchtime. We'll eat here soon. I think we have sandwiches on the way. I'm not even making that up. I'm just. You'll see when we're done recording.
Oh. Ouch. Robo dogs.
I think they're called the Munchers in the TV show. I'm not even making that. I think they're called the Munchers.
We shall deem them button munchers.
Butt Munchers?
Butt munchers. Button munchers. It's kind of like saying, oh, hey.
Button Munchers? I think you just have a speech impediment. So I think this guy turns into a giant fly later on in the show. He was like a scientist.
And he just.
Because it was a parody of that movie, The Fly.
Not ringing a bell.
I forget. I forgot you're kind of pop culturally stupid sometimes.
Yeah, let's call it that. Hey, bro.
The Shredder.
Shredder. Okay, I was about to ask you.
That's his name. The Shredder. The G Shredder. He's the bad guy.
Gee whiz.
You know, I do miss these kind of games. Cause they were fun. You know,
Boy.
you got
You don't
4
like the
people
sound.
together.
Probably
They got
doesn't.
spears. Oh, be careful. You hit that danger barrel, it explodes. That's a rule for all video games, new and old. You hit a red barrel, it's gonna explode.
Made it or wood.
Now I think one of these cars in the parking lot's gonna,
Come out.
it's gonna come out and hit us. Yeah, I think it's gonna be that
Dude,
blue.
that-
I think it's gonna be that blue
weird.
one coming up.
Because there.
Yep. Yeah, totally. I definitely don't remember the foot ninjas using guns. Turtles in a half shell. Do you know in Europe they had to call them Teenage Mutant Hero Turtles? They didn't call them ninjas in Europe. There's something like, because I guess ninjas were seen as like criminals.
Oh. They don't like.
Something like that, yeah. So in Europe they had to call them Hero Turtles. I'm not sure if that's still. It's probably not anymore, but. Look at the pizza
It's
time.
time. No. You can get these guys on here.
Yeah, that's not doing anything. Michelangelo just fucked off. We'll hang out with April.
Boy.
He just uppercuts you. You just jump into it, just uppercuts you.
Button bashers.
I know this,
Unite.
this is where you probably people could probably hear it on the microphones. Pick it up, just us bashing those buttons.
Button bashing.
I
Activate.
think if you press both the attack and jump button at the same time,
That's what I was kind of doing.
yeah, you do get kind of like a unique move.
I was like, does this do anything?
I also miss when bosses used to glow orange faster when you were close to killing them.
I didn't know it was a thing.
These old school arcade games, yeah.
I guess that's a good indicator that you're about to.
So you're like, where are they gonna die?
Never. Wow. Another quarter bites the dust.
I think in this game each quarter gives you 2 lives.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You wasted a lot of quarters.
Yeah, but look at the score, 138 to 84.
That doesn't mean nothing.
It means you're not holding up your end of the weight here. I'm carrying you through this.